we are headed back to Forks from Port Angeles, where we ate at Bella Italia,
which was really good.
Yes, it was.
So worth the wait, I guess you could say. Which Evelyn bought me dinner for my birthday.
Yes, because I owed Myra a birthday gift because I was broke because we were trying to get to Forks. So I told her to make up to it. I'll make it up to her here, and I did. So yay! And the food was really yummy. I had some chicken Alfredo, and Myra had.
I had the eggplant parmesan. We would have had the mushroom ravioli, but they didn't have it
because it doesn't exist.
So,
how can it not exist? I don't
know.
understand.
And even if it didn't exist before the book, they should really put it in because of the book. But we had Cokes and bread, and it was yummy. So, good time.
Yes. And then we are now headed back home. After how many hours of waiting to get to the...
I believe 3 hours.
3 hours.
Once we got to Port Angeles, we had to wait 3 hours.
To eat at the restaurant because they only open at 4.
And that is the longest 3 hours we ever had to spend. So, yeah. What else? What else did we talk about? We kind of figured out how Bella could have gotten lost.
Oh, yes. It's kind of funny though because like we came, 2 bookstores came in mind that she could have possibly gone to. First one was literally like 3-5 stores down from where the restaurant was at, so we doubt it was that one. And then the second one, which the nice lady at the Chamber of Commerce place told us about,
Odyssey Bookstore.
Odyssey Bookstore, that one's more believable. Because it's like down the street, and if you're being followed, yeah, you could get lost because you're not paying attention to your surroundings.
And
so
it's like smaller little alleys walking all over the place, so she couldn't have possibly gotten lost otherwise. So that's what we're thinking.
Yeah, that is our conclusion. Bella went to the Odyssey Bookstore and not the Forks. Oh no, what is it called? Books and something. I don't know.
Books and News.
Books and News. Yes, but both bookstores are quite nice.
Yeah, and I don't know why she wouldn't go into it. They're both very big and pretty well stocked.
Once again, I believe Stephanie Meyer has duped us again.
The bookstore doesn't exist at all. Who knows?
Yeah, she just made it up. She made it more, I don't know.
More than it was.
Yes.
Let's see what else we're into. Well, we told you about the Safeway and the Starbucks. And right now we're just enjoying a very pretty drive back to Forks. This is like the basic highway. Everything's off the 101, just like the book says. And this is a drive you would take to get to Port Angeles and back. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's an hour away, but it's a beautiful drive.
Yes, look at the scenery, as I've been taking while we've been driving.
I'm pretty sure you guys are getting tired of seeing trees and green, but that is all we have.
Yes.
Sadly.
And we will
not
miss
sadly. I like it.
Yeah, I know, but we will miss it. Once. Well, okay, this car's going too slow. Look, everybody. all this time we have been bullied by freaking trailer trucks, minivans.
Oh, thank you.
And okay, well, at least these people are nice, but they're not stopping. Okay, anyhow. Yeah, we've been bullied by trailer trucks lugging freaking logs, minivans, and buses. Like, yeah, everybody's been on our tail, and then they decide to pass us. So see that we're bullying someone else is like, woo!
But they were nice enough to pull over.
Yeah, they were nice enough to pull over.
Because I don't have the guts to pass.
Yeah.
I just think it's rude.
Very rude.
Make do with it, people. Follow the 30 mile an hour. Plus, these roads are very windy. I don't understand. Winding. I don't know how somebody would be all, oh, let me go 60 miles an hour. It's pretty freaky. At least I think so.
You see, look, 2 cars approaching us. Yeah. Why should we go higher than what the speed limit is? I don't comprehend.
Yes. But either way, beautiful drive. I wouldn't mind it. We were also talking about the possibility of moving to a small town like Forks, and the lack of entertainment would probably keep us away.
Yes.
But the people are really friendly, and the scenery is beautiful, but there's nothing to do. You'll be very bored. You need cable and definitely broadband.
Yeah, your house should be really stocked with like good stuff because there's nothing here that would keep you entertained otherwise. And then I came to the conclusion that girls who really want to get a rockin' or really sweet prom dress would not go to Port Angeles to the Gottschalks because they ain't got much.
Yeah, it was pretty limited, and I didn't even see any dresses. So be the cool kid and go to Seattle.
Yeah, go to Seattle, take the 4-hour drive, and get a nice dress. Even though you're going to wear it for like one day.
It's worth it.
But yeah, it's worth it.
Because got chucks, got nothing.
That's her motto, got chucks, got nothing. And honestly, there's nothing else there that sells clothes or, you know.
No,
yeah, everything else is like little shops.
A Sears, but it's like an old-timey kind of Sears.
Yeah. Kind of whack.
Pictures of that later.
What else they have? They have a pawn shop. They have a couple of shoe stores.
Yeah, they had a record store for used cassettes and CDs. And we need to go in there. Probably a good thing because I'd probably be like, I need this new CD, Evelyn. It costs $50. Let's get it. But no, we didn't go in there, and we avoided it.
Yes.
But we did take a nice walk around most of Port Angeles.
And we didn't get lost like Bella.
No.
Because we're smarter than that.
Yes. We were aware of our surroundings. So for Colin, Martha, Dante, we were okay. And everybody else was worried about it. Let's see, what else? What else can we talk about in this nice, windy road? Not much
today at Port Angeles, and that's about it. And we did see that nasty looking movie theater.
Yes. And then we're only paying 4 movies, and then we're all crappy.
Yes.
So
I guess that's about it for now. Ooh, cops, stop somebody. Wow, that's the first. Because I always wondered that, like, why don't they just hide in the bushes? Because obviously we have plenty. Oh, and it's a Chrysler. That's what they get.
Yeah, Chryslers were giving us issues.
Yes, they're being bullied. So take that, payback.
Exactly.
Anywho, if more cops were to hide in the bushes, they would be making lots of money because people do not follow the speed limit here.
Oh, no.
And my camera's now blinking, so I'm going to, like, stop